All right, hey ladies, this Puck Gal card break 132 high roller. Sorry, I was in a bit of a pickle because I set up a description for this high roller and forgot that also in addition to the artifacts, we were supposed to do a 22-23. Now, we do not have 32 spots though. We can't because still only Kraken will be in this box and they won't be in the others. So we will still, just like we always do, randomize Kraken so that whoever pulls any out of this box will get them with their other team. That's just how we have to do it. So this break has a lot of cards, and of course we have dinner reservations, so it's going to be speedy, but we got this. So we've got a 22-23 Hockey Series 1, and thank you, Paula Holostala, for pointing out to me that I kind of screwed the pooch on that one, wasn't really paying attention, or else I would have forgot to put this box in the break like I was supposed to. So we got that. We have triple artifacts today, 3 boxes of artifacts, 21, 22, and an Allure. So those are the hobby cards we are opening. And then we've got a bonus clear cut and a bonus mystery auto puck. So there is just so much amazing stuff on this break. I just don't even know where to start. So yeah, that's what we got going on. Now at the conclusion of this break, I will be opening Puck Gal card break 133, which will be another high roller. It is going to stream tomorrow at 2:30 p.m. And it's going to include a box of the brand new Game Used that came out today, which features a pack of 6 trading cards that have Game Used properties to them. Now, that's funny. Puckboy took them out of here or did something with them because now they're missing. I was going to show them to you. Most of you already saw them on the other stream, but be aware that I pulled some sick stuff out of there. So we're going to do one of those on tomorrow's break along with a 2021 artifacts that I got a hold of. SP Authentic box, which we haven't done in forever. So there's just going to be some good stuff on tomorrow's high roller. So that will open at the conclusion of this one. So again, I can't do a lot of rapping today. I can't do any rapping, let's be honest. Can't do a whole lot of chattering today because we have some dinner resis and we got a lot of cards to open. So let's do this. We got 31 spots. There are a couple people still left who came in and swept in late for a spot who just need to get payments in and then we're good. All right, so we are looking for an 8 or bigger on the roll for us to randomize our list. So 8's going to be the magic number. We're going to do that first, and then we will see who is going to get any Kraken that come out of the 22-23 hobby. I don't know how I messed that up. Like, I knew I was putting it on this break, and then when I went to try to answer Paula about it, my answer made no sense, and then I went back and looked and was like, oh yeah, we are supposed to do a 22-23 hobby on this one also, and that is because we didn't have any boxes left of O-Pee-Chee Platinum. So the cost of a hobby 22-23 plus the extra artifacts was going to equal the same cost that it would have to put in O-Pee-Chee Platinum. That way I could keep the value of the cards for both high rollers equal. Because I want everything to always be fair. So now that we have assigned teams, we're going to come back over here to the randomizer. And we're going to... Puckboy brought me more Baileys, just what I need. We're going to pick a number between 1 and 31, and that person will be getting any Kraken cards that come out of the hobby. So the number they chose for us is 14, so let's see who landed on 14 this break. It's Carrie Stepanek. So Carrie Stepanek, you have the Montreal Canadiens today, and then any Kraken that come out of the 22-23 hobby are also going to be yours. So let me grab a screen grab of our team assignments real quick, and we'll dive right in and take a look at them. Puck Gal card break 132 high roller. With 133 coming at you tomorrow, as well as a $20 value break after that tomorrow. And I don't know what time that one's going to be yet. I first need to find out what time we are going to USA Canada hockey. Puckboy and I are joining the Wolverine, his wife, and their many little daughters to go watch Team USA Canada at Dollar Loan Center tomorrow. And I'm super excited about that. My first time ever there, and I think that's going to be one heck of a fun game to go to. So those are our tomorrow night plans. And let's look at a team chart. Yes, fine. Okay. A lot going on here on Facebook. All right, this is the team list for this break. So some teams of note. Cindy Bell, you've got the top leading Bruins in the league. Another team up there at the top is the Devils. And Tara Drine and Warder has them. Carrie Stepanek has the Canadiens plus any Kraken that come out of the 22-23 hobby. Lori Nichols, you've got my Vegas Golden Knights. Other teams that were kind of hot last break, the Avs were mega hot. Ricky Cameron, you have them this break, so let's see what happens with them. Detroit Red Wings, Dawn Miller. Dawn's birthday eve. Tomorrow's Dawn's birthday, so it's the eve of her birthday, so let's get her some bangers. She and I just wheeled and dealed some Marchy trades during that little time off the stream. And Cindy Good, you've got the Ducks, who also have been known to be a bit hot from time to time with some bangers coming out. So this is the team list, and we're going to open some cards now. I hope everyone's having a fantastic day. If you missed the first stream, then you missed my huge exciting news, which was that I was selected by Upper Deck as their ultimate MVP. So I won the contest, so thank you for voting. I truly appreciate it. There are some really unique opportunities ahead with this. More on that coming soon. People were asking about the prizes. There's a whole onslaught of prizes, but the biggest prize of all is that Puckboy gets to become the first lady of Upper Deck. No, I'm just kidding. and our bird gets to become the first pigeon, which I figured Cassie might appreciate. So we're doing shots of Bailey's. So cheers. Mine has a bunch of cinnamon in it. That's what that is. In my cute little dog cup. So cheers to cinnamon Bailey's. And thank you everybody for voting for that. It was a really fun experience. And one of the prizes that we do know about is that we do get a trip, an all-inclusive trip to a Stanley Cup playoffs game. So hotel flight game tickets to a game of our choice. So I need VGK to not let me down and get to the playoffs so we can go watch them in another city for a game. That is one of the grand prize, and I'm super pumped about that. It's not going to be Arizona versus Ottawa. What the hell? All right, Puckboy's over here talking mad smack, as per usual. So we are opening first on this high roller. This is just a lot of stuff going on here. Let's move some things so we can make space. We have a lot of cards and things to open today because we have thrown in every bonus known to man. We're opening 22-23 Hockey Series 1, which are not our standard high roller boxes, but we are searching for Young Guns and Home Ice glow-in-the-dark insert cards, among other things. I am not seeing a chat right now, so I'm trying to alleviate that situation real quick. What's he been drinking? Who? Puckboy? Bailey's. All right, Chris Kreider, Rangers. Nathan Bastian, Devils. Dennis Gurionov, Stars. Excuse me, choked on my cinnamon. Jacob Markstrom, Flames. Oh man, Reeves blasted someone and I didn't even get to see it. I'll watch the replay. Okay, whoever has the Philadelphia Flyers just pulled a French base. So down here in the corner it says Variant Française of Rasmus Ristolainen for the Philadelphia Flyers. These usually pop out 1 in 30 packs, so they are a rare pull that we like to top load and recognize. And our Philadelphia Flyers person for this break is Casserole. Okay, Kat says she's confused. The agenda doesn't match up. What is the confusion? So we're on 132. Did I mess something up in the top? It's 3 artifacts, an Allure. That's weird. I can't get it to scroll. Yeah, an Upper Deck 22-23 Series 1, a bonus clear cut, and a bonus puck. It should match. Josh Bailey, Islanders, Kaapo Kakinen, Sharks, and Alex Nedeljkovic, Red Wings. The reason that it might be confusing is that when I was saying last break what we were breaking, I forgot to mention this hobby box. I mentioned triple artifacts and Allure, and I forgot to say this box, but this box is also on this break. Igor Sharangovich, Devils, Jacob Vrana, Red Wings, Gabriel Landeskog, Avalanche, and we've got a defense mechanism, Charlie McAvoy, Boston Bruins. Oh, the coming up schedule may definitely have changed, Kat, for sure. We'll talk about that in a second. That probably got modified. Cindy Bell has the Bruins. Because I may have said that tomorrow was a $220 day. But instead, since SP Game Used came out today, we decided to add a high roller tomorrow. That's probably why. Tanner Pearson, Canucks, Jujhar Khaira, Blackhawks, Martin Necas, Hurricanes, and Darnell Nurse, Oilers. To be quite honest with you, today has been such an absolute whirlwind of activity, emotion, and activity again, that probably I have screwed something up along the line. But if anything, I hope I've screwed it up for the better and not for the worse. If that makes sense. Too many cards rather than not enough cards. Braden Point, Lightning, Miro Haskin and Dallas Stars, TJ Oshie, Capitals, Justin Falk St. Louis Blues, and we've pulled the one freestyles of the box. It's going to be a Clayton Keller freestyles for the Coyotes. So Wendy Scott has the Coyotes. These, again, are another rare pull. They don't pop out of every box, but every once in a while. You hit one, and today we've hit one. We're looking more for a glow-in-the-dark home ice card. That would be nice. Yeah, Cat, I don't know what's going on anymore either. I'm not going to lie. Jacob Silverberg Ducks, Dante Fabro Predators, and Mackenzie Weegar Panthers. Now Flames. I think what happened was that I said we would be doing 20s tomorrow and Friday. And not high rollers again until Sunday. But, again, I went to a card shop today. And this is always big trouble. Because then, whilst at the card shop, I learned about the release of the SP game used that came out today. And I opened one there on site. And it was so amazing that I gobbled up a bunch of boxes and was like, oh, we can put these on the high rollers over the next few days. And rather than waiting till Sunday, I got too excited and was like, you know what? Let's do some high rollers this week. So we're adding one tomorrow and Friday. Matt Grzelcyk Bruins, a checklist of Barkov and Point for Panthers and Lightning will go to the person who draws the least amount of cards between those two teams. Tyler Myers Canucks and our Young Guns is Matthias Michelli, which is a good one to pull for Arizona Coyotes for Wendy Scott. Things will definitely clear up if I drink more Baileys. You're not wrong, Jody. The thing that's funny is we have a dinner out after this at 6:30 at Piero's downtown, which I've never eaten at and has always been like on my bucket list. So now we're going there. And I think like by the time I get there, I have an empty stomach and a couple shots of Baileys. It could be an interesting dinner. Jonathan Toews Blackhawks, Alexi Lafreniere Rangers, Philip Pronik Red Wings, and Brandon Hagel Lightning. So Rhonda says she doesn't need that checklist because she already has it. So we'll just give it to our Florida person then. Florida. Ryan Hartman, Minnesota Wild. Michael Matheson, Penguins. Freddie Anderson, Hurricanes. I was not going to drink, by the way. Puckboy brought it to me. He made me do it. Jack Roslovic, Columbus Blue Jackets. Our UD portrait is going to be Leon Draisaitl. So our Edmonton Oilers person this break is Rhonda Bennett. She's getting the Draisaitl UD portrait. Jake Gensel, Penguins. Alex Ovechkin, Washington Capitals, just hit the 800-goal mark last night in a hat trick. And Nico Hischier, Devils. Rhonda Britton said just give that to the Panthers person because she already has a bunch of those, so we don't have to decide who gets it because she said she's got lots. Thank you, Rhonda. Appreciate it. And yes, Ricky, you got the Avs, and definitely not be mad about that. Kevin Hayes, Flyers. Lawson Krause, Coyotes. Ilya Sorokin, Islanders. Oh, that is weird. Both people who got the Avs tonight have Cameron in their name. At first it was Cameron Pittman, now it's Ricky Cameron. That is pretty funny, actually. I did not even notice that. Joel Farabee, Flyers, and a Cam Fowler Blue Dazzler for our Anaheim Ducks person on this break, and that is going to be Cindy Good. Cole Caulfield, Canadians, Barclay, Goodrow Rangers, and UC Saros Predators. Actually, Paula, I'm so glad that you said something in the comments about this box because I would have forgotten to put it in and then I would have felt like a dick. So, thank you for reminding me. Garnet Hathaway Capitals, Jake Muzzin Maple Leafs. Just everything has been such a blur today. Drew Doughty Kings and a Trevor Zegras debut dates card is going to be going also to Cindy Good. And we top load Zegras because he's Zegras. So, why not? Brian cracking herself up over there saying Cam Fowler is a duck, and he's a foul, which is a duck.
This Michelli card is a big deal.
Okay, so Wendy Scott, who has the Coyotes, Puckboy says that Matthias Michelli Young Guns is definitely one of the top ones right now. Zach Werenski, Blue Jackets, so nice pull on that. Andrew Mangiapane, Flames, Damon Severson, Devils, and Pia Sutter, Detroit Red Wings. We pulled, like, so many bangers last break. It was unfreaking believable. Unbelievable. Alexander Wenberg, Kraken. Joel Eriksson, Eck, Minnesota Wild. Mario Ferraro, Sharks. Young Guns is another Coyote, so Wendy Scott's just heating it up already. This is going to be Jack McBain, Young Guns, for the Coyotes. Don't know as much about him. Matthias Michelli is definitely more of a Young Gun that you're wanting to pull, but no Young Guns are bad Young Guns, so just know that. Pavel Franco, Avs. Nick Schmaltz, Coyotes. Timo Meyer. Timo is Bay, Sharks. So, Brian, tell us what's going on with Timo, because Puckboy tells me he's shopping teams. What's going on? Would you be heartbroken if he left? What if he came to VGK? You'd be a VGK fan. Ryan Johansson, Predators. Your hatred for VGK would become usurped by your love for Timo Isbay. All right. Colton Parayko, Blues. Alex Tuck, Sabres. Get to see this guy next week. Can't wait when the Sabres are here in town on Tuesday. JT Comfort, Avalanche. Ryan Reeves, who we heard just blasted somebody in the Wild game, so I'll look for the replay of that later. He is now Wild. NA, Leon Draisaitl, Superstar, on a roll card for Rhonda Bennett, who has the Edmonton Oilers. The Oilers were a little dry last break. Ask Jody, she will tell you. John Carlson, Capitals. Sorry, Jody. Mitch Marner, Maple Leafs. You told me you were making us a nice prime rib for Christmas, and I reward you with 0 bangers. How's that for friendship? Philip Deneau, LA Kings. We'll find a way to make it up to you. Joel Armia, Canadians. Yes, they did. David Pasternak, Bruins. Dylan Strome, Blackhawks now. Capitals. A center of attention, Trevor Zegras for Cindy Good, who is now pulling all the mother duckers right now. Or the mother quackers, or whatever you want to call them. I like those. Center of attention inserts are some of my favorite ones of this series. Niels Höglander, Canucks. Drake Batherson, Senators. Robo from the Stars. And Cal Peterson, LA Kings. Jack Eichel, Vegas Golden Knights. Clayton Keller, Arizona Coyotes. Connor McDavid, Oilers. Alex DeBrincat, Blackhawks, now Senators. Our rookie retrospective is Anton Lundell for the Florida Panthers. And that is going to... I can never find the Panthers on my sheet for some reason. Jill Chappell's got the Panthers getting the Anton Lundell rookie retrospective. Eric Johnson, Avalanche. Alex Killorn, Lightning. And Yanni Hakanpää, Stars. Now, that is a true statement, Brian, but we have made weirder moves before to create cap space, so don't put it past them. Matthias Ekholm, Predators. Hockey Fights Cancer jersey. Jeff Carter, Penguins. Oh, Puck Boy's going to get us some cable hooked up. We got new boxes today. Johnny Gaudreau, Flames, now Columbus Blue Jackets. Carter Verhaeghe, Panthers. Our UD Canvas is Cale Makar, so that's going to be a nice one for Ricky Cameron. Yep, UD Canvas of Cale Makar with McKinnon. Nice little card there, for sure. We will definitely bring Brian over to the dark side of VGK happily if Timo ends up here. Brock Nelson, Islanders. Cole Sillinger, Blue Jackets. And Tony D'Angelo, Hurricanes, now Flyers. This is probably the shit that keeps her up at night. She's probably sitting around at home with insomnia like, oh my god, if they send Timo to VGK, what the hell do I even do? She's like, I've talked so much smack and chirped so much about VGK, what would I even do? The first thing we would all do is pull together money to buy her a VGK Timo Meier jersey. that would be happening, first of all. Dylan Larkin, Red Wings. Victor Hedman, Lightning. Tristan Jarry, Penguins. So you just manifested a Penguin, Paula. There he is. Our Young Guns is Zach Hayes for the Vegas Golden Knights. So that is going to Laurie Nichols. And of course, he is one of our awesome young prospects that we just traded away to the Hurricanes. Because why not? That's what we do. Zach Hayes. I heard a lot of good things about him. So hopefully he excels in Carolina. More VGK, William Carrier. Barrett Hayton, Coyotes. Warren Fogle, Oilers. And Andrei Svechnikov, Hurricanes. All right, I'm going to have to watch that replay of Reeves. You guys are all talking about it, so we'll look it up. And yeah, Brian, it would actually kind of just be like perfect justice and hilarious. Nico Dawes, Jersey Devils. Morgan Riley, Maple Leafs. Cam Fowler, Anaheim Ducks. And another Young Guns for the Coyotes. Man, what a night for the Coyotes in this box. Wendy Scott, this is Nathan Smith for the Arizona Coyotes. Every Young Gun's a freaking Coyotes player. What's going on here? Well, or Zach Hayes from the Knights who got traded. But we've hit a ton of Young Guns already for only being about halfway through this box. What a box. Sure know how to pick them. All right, we got Anthony Mantha, Capitals, Pavel Buchnevich, Blues, Brandon Tanev, Kraken, and Jonas Brodin for the Wild. Yep, that is my style, that we would trigger her with a customized jersey. That's so funny. Vitek Vanacek, Capitals, now Devils. Andreas Johnson, New Jersey Devils, Quinn Hughes, Canucks, Connor Brown, Senators, and a UD portraits of Mitch Marner. So Melissa, not quite Austin Matthews. I tried. But we pulled a Marner instead, who you said you'd rather look at anyway. So you have the Leafs, obviously, and you're getting the Marner UD portrait, which you requested last night, if I'm not mistaken. You were like, why when I get the Leafs do I always get a bunch of double bagger Matthews cards when I could be getting Mitch Marner? There you go. Jesper Bratt, New Jersey Devils, William Nylander, Maple Leafs, and Jamie Drysdale Ducks. Yeah, I like these base cards too, Erica. They did just a phenomenal job creating Series 1 this year. Like, they're beautiful, the cards are nice, they're high quality, the pictures are fantastic. I can't talk highly enough about these Upper Deck products this time around for sure. Chandler Stevenson, VGK, Matt Zuccarello, Wild, Anton Lundell, Florida Panthers, Alex Kerfoot, Maple Leafs.
Yeah, you better see nice things.
I knew that was coming. Actually, he's in the background going, well, you just won a contest today, so you better have nice things to say about Upper Deck. Obviously, I do. The UD canvas is Jonathan Dahlen for the San Jose Sharks, so that's going to Tracy Siriram, who's back today after being in absentia for a while. Now, Tracy is one of the hardest working people I know, and she works for the post office, so she's getting you guys' stuff where it needs to go for the holidays. So thank you, Tracy, and welcome back. Henry Yokoharu Sabres, Sean Dursey Kings, and Oliver Kylington Flames. Hi, Brenda. How are you? Okay. Next up, we have Ryan Suter Stars, John Merrill, Minnesota Wild, Kyle Palmieri, Islanders. A debut dates Niels Lundqvist card when he played for the New York Rangers. He is now a Star, but this card will be going to Jen Lindgren. Ivan Barbashev, Blues, Connor Hellebuck, Jets, Chris Drieger, Kraken, and Igor Shesterkin, Rangers. Now, Brenda, I think that I had you on the last break, though. I don't think that you're on this break. I mean, obviously, we love having you here, but I'm pretty sure as I'm looking at this list, and I remember calling out your name last break. I think you were on the first one we did at 3, rather than this one, which would be number 131. So that one actually is in the replay if you decide you're ready to watch it. I'm like, am I just looking at the list wrong and I just don't see you? But no, I really think that you were on the last one. It's okay. We pulled some bangers on that one. Jordan Binnington, Blues, Neil Pionk, Winnipeg Jets, Jared McCann, Seattle Kraken, Jacob Trouba, Rangers. A UD canvas, Peyton Krebs for our Buffalo Sabres person. So Diane Reese is also back today after being gone a while. Welcome back, Diane. Good to see you again. You're getting the Peyton Krebs UD canvas. Jonathan Dahlen, Sharks, Robin Leonard, Vegas Golden Knights, and Cam Talbot, Minnesota Wild. Now Senators. All right, we need to get some Jets bangers for Erica, who had to make an adult decision today that was hard, and so she needs some bangers. Let's get you some Jets then. Alex Newhook, Avalanche, Morgan Barron, Jets. Well, there you go. There's one. Let's get you some bangers, though. Anton Forsberg, Senators, a Cole Sillinger rookie retrospective, which is going to be a really nice one for Faye, who once again has the Blue Jackets. You're like a magnet to them. I'm top-loading Sillinger because he's number 4 on the NHL Network's breakout list for this year. Top 10 players. So Sillinger cards are kind of, on the rise, trending upward. We'll give him a double bagger, as you guys like to say. Carter Hart, Flyers, Troy Terry, Ducks, Adam Pellick, Islanders, and Sean Couturier, Flyers. Yes, that is true, Diane, actually. So you've gotten Sabres that have come from VGK, which is always helpful, too. Rasmus Ristolainen, Flyers, Alexander Barkov, Panthers, Cale Clegg, Montreal Canadiens, and we've got a Young Guns, Mark Kostelik for the Ottawa Senators. So Kelly Griffith has the Senators. Kelly, good to have you back as well. Had all sorts of you coming in, jumping in today. Super happy to see names back again that I haven't seen in a while. Jake Evans, Canadiens, Adam Henrik, Ducks, Kyle Okposo, Sabres, and Kyle Connor, Jets. Ricky, I hope your surgery goes well. We will miss you. You can always jump in and watch if you care to keep yourself entertained. Linus Ullmark, Bruins, Thatcher Demko, Canucks, Shea Theodore, Golden Knights. The defense mechanism is going to be a Dallas Stars for Cameron Pittman of Miro Heiskanen. We still, after opening like 40 boxes of these, have not hit one of these elusive home ice glow-in-the-darks. They are 1 in 5,000 pull, but I am confident we're going to get one. Spencer Knight, Panthers. Mikhail Sergachev, Lightning. Cale Makar, Avalanche, and Mason Appleton, Jets. Tons of Jets base for you so far, Erica. Just they're saving up the Jets inserts for you for all the big banger boxes. So don't pray for you for the surgery. Pray for you the fact that your mom's going to be there in your apartment for a week. That's pretty funny. Alexander Texier, Blue Jackets, Jesper Fast, Hurricanes. Brendan Gallagher, Canadiens. Sonny Milano, Ducks, now Capitals. And a UD canvas of Austin Matthews, because why not? M Cube's in this break, and this is her boyfriend. Boyfriend number 1. Boyfriend number 2, of course, is Tommy Wilson, who we haven't seen yet. Craig Smith, Bruins. Wayne Simmons, Leafs. Captain Expressive Mark Stone, Golden Knights. Well, there you go. You're not asking too much. You're asking for the puck and the clear cut to both be Jets. I'll do what I can. Victor Olofsson, Sabres. Nikolai Ehlers, Jets. Anthony Beauvillier, Islanders. I'm just happy we beat the Jets last night. We've got a Jack Quinn Young Guns for Diane Reese, who has the Sabres. And he is on the front runner list for Calder Trophy this year as far as like top 10 guys they think could potentially make a run for it. So that is going to be a great card for you, Diane. Brandon Saad, Blues. Tim Stutzla, Senators. Boone Jenner, Columbus Blue Jackets. And Jamie Oleksiak, Seattle Kraken. Now, if you are returning to breaks after being in absentia for a while, then know that we are actually offering some assistance with grading cards now. And Puckboy goes through the cards and kind of points out ones that he thinks might be worthy of getting graded that will help them escalate in value. And it's of no upfront cost to you because we're going to pay and send them all in together in batches. And then when they come back graded, if you choose to have your card back, then graded, then you would just pay the grading fee at that time, which we're getting at a reduced rate. So some of you may receive messages via Facebook from him regarding some of these cards, and then it's up to you to decide if you want to do it or not. Obviously, we'll just send you your cards as usual if that's just what you want to do with them, but it's just another level that we're trying to offer to help you kind of get organized with this whole collecting and investment thing. So just know that's going on. Last pack of this box is Anthony Cirelli, Lightning, Artem Zub, Senators. Sean Crawley, Blue Jackets. Daniel Sprung, Seattle Kraken. And a Marco Rossi Honor Roll card. So that's a nice one for Cassandra Hall, who has the Minnesota Wild. Next is Alex Formenton, Senators, Jordan Kyrou, Blues, and Jeff Skinner, Sabres. So, Jen, when you send cards in individually, it's typically about $67 total for the grading, shipping, and insurance and everything. But I believe Puckboy said when we can send them in batches, we can get it the whole way down to 40.
Maybe 30.
He said maybe even 30. So that's definitely behooves us to send cards in batches instead of individually. So that's kind of what we're trying to do. All right, what we're going to do next is triple artifacts. We have 3 boxes of these bad boys, and they were good to us last break. Like, holy crap good is how good they were to us. So we're going to dig into these, then do some Allure, then do a clear cut and a mystery puck, and yeah, that's the plan. 8 packs per box, 4 cards per pack, so 32 in each box for a total of 96 artifacts cards here today. Melissa says, well, that sucks knowing I haven't heard from PB over here being like piddly bangers. Well, we'll get you some bangers. We'll get you some bangers worth hearing from PB.
You gotta tell them that when you're breaking 1,000 cards, I'm trying to get through as many as I can.
All right, he says he's trying to get through as many as he can, but obviously if you guys have ones that you would like to ask him about, then you can also initiate the messaging. You can't just be over here messaging all these ladies, all right? Sliding up in so many DMs. All right, Tyler Bertuzzi, Red Wings. Brendan Gallagher, Canadiens. Jeff Petrie, Canadiens, now Penguins. And an Eric Lindros numbered card, 269 of 599 for the New York Rangers, going to Jen Lindgren. Lindros, obviously a hockey legend. Nice pull. We like that. Piddly bangers, that's funny.
There you go.
Oh, we have TV again. What do you know? So we're back in business, huh? Thank you. Puckboy solved the cable box problem. Clayton Keller, Arizona Coyotes. Thomas Chabot, Senators. Anthony Mantha, Capitals. And another legend of hockey, Jerry Cheevers. Or Gary? Is it Jerry Cheevers? For the Boston Bruins for Cindy Bell. Numbered 455 of 599. We pulled the most ridiculous Jeremy Swayman double patch card last break. It was so sick. All right, Freddie for the Wild, huh? Nice. Feels like a self-own. I like how you said that. That was funny. All right, next we have Zach Parise during his Wild days, now an Islander. John Carlson, Washington Capitals. Ooh, woo, woo, woo. This is nice. Treasured Swatches jersey piece of Captain Mark Stone for the Vegas Golden Knights for Lori Nichols. That's a beaut. That is a beaut. Let's get him into a sleeve. Let's get him into a top loader. Treasured Swatches. I like the style of these. I think they're very pretty. We talked about how much I love thick cards last break. Thick. And then we laughed about it like a bunch of cackling hyenas, because that's what we do here on Puck Out Card Race. All right, next pack we've got Fiala, former Wild, now Kings. Ty Smith, former New Jersey Devils, now Penguins, and a double Mitch Marner jersey piece. There you go, M cubed.
Oh, wow.
That's not a piddly banger. Though, in fairness, just FYI, don't expect to be contacted about Puckboy about these, because for the most part, you're not going to be grading jersey piece cards, we've learned. They are still nice pulls, though. This is 72 of 199. One white, one blue for Mitch Marner for M cubed. Cameron, you're never going to forget that. I said it, I put it in your head, and now you got it. Now Brian's over there panicking about Timo going to VGK. That's funny. She says now she's completely emotionally derailed. Sorry. Not sorry. Braden Shen Blues. Dustin Brown now retired from the Kings. And a gold Aram Jack Hughes for our Devils person. So the New Jersey Devils this break is Tara Trinan Werder. And she's getting the Jack Hughes card. Now this becomes more of a big deal than it even normally would have been, because he recorded the longest shift in NHL history the other night at 6 minutes and 2 seconds. Crazy, crazy. So obviously his items will be more collectible and on the rise. Next up is Andre Palat Lightning, Philip Forsberg Predators, Morgan Riley Maple Leafs, and an orange Dustin Brown, limited number 29 of 75 for our LA Kings person. So Candy Steinfurth has the Kings. Brown is now retired from the Kings as of this year. I love artifacts so much that I'm pretty, stoked that we're opening 3 boxes of these right now, to be honest. To be fair. Go ahead, Brian. Don't miss it. Don't miss out on an opportunity to say, to be fair. Shea Theodore, Golden Knights. Jason Zucker, Penguins. Tyler Toffoli, Canadians, now Flames. More of these, retro older player cards. Kind of cool. This box is full of them. This is Mike Modano for the Dallas Stars. For Cameron Pittman, numbered 467 of 599. It's they're let's put all former players and retired players in this particular box. I feel like that's what they did. Last pack of this box. 2 more to go, though. Thatcher Demko, Canucks. Mika Zibanejad, New York Rangers. Elias Lindholm, Flames. And a clear-cut rookie Spencer Knight.
Oh, that's huge.
That is a nice one. For the Florida Panthers, Jill Chappell's got the Panthers. Clear-cut Spencer Knight rookie.
I'll be contacting her about it.
Don will be contacting you about this one. Beautiful. All right, that's the first artifacts box. Clean up my side mess over here for a sec. Got all these cardboard chonkers that they put in every pack, which we like to use for shipping. Next box of artifacts. That's funny. The Ass Hat Panthers. That still cracks me up. Kat was so mad about losing that she's like, and then I get the Ass Hat Panthers. We all cackled about that one for a while too, and now that's just their new name. No Banger Blues and Ass Hat Panthers. Some of these teams have really earned some nicknames around here. Okay. We have Philip Hronik for the Red Wings. Joe Pavelski Stars. Bo Horvat wants too much money for the Canucks. And a red rookie Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen for Diane Reese for the Sabres. Number 270 of 499. We like ruby parallels. Those are nice. Wait, Cassie, what did you hit? You just hit a SP Authentics blue foil rookie of Tim Stützle. Oh, that's kind of cool. Make sure to post up a picture of that in the big hits thread so I can see what it looks like. Out of a hobby or out of one of those SP blasters? That's amazing. P.S. Suter, Red Wings now, or sorry, Blackhawks now Red Wings. Mark Giordano, Flames now Leafs. And a double jersey piece, Sergei Bobrovsky for the Panthers. Jill Chappell's going to have a good Panthers night, maybe. It's a gold 81 of 249. Two beautifully clean white pieces of jersey. Every time I see white jersey, all I think is how I hate white jerseys because I get them dirty. But they're beautiful. Just not for me. I like dark colored jerseys where I can't get them a mess. All right. Next up is Sam Reinhart Sabres. Jonathan Marchessault, Vegas Golden Knights. 2 goals last night, including the go-ahead goal. Yeah. Martin Necas Hurricanes, and a ruby rookie of Wyatt Kalinick, 25 of 499 for the Chicago Blackhawks. So our Blackhawks person is, haven't said them yet, Monica Fearing. And Monica, I got your Facebook messenger payment. You're all good. I figured we had to be friends first for that to be work, and I was correct. Now it worked. All right, next up is Carter Hart, Philadelphia Flyers. Carter Verhaeghe, so many Carters for the Florida Panthers. Seth Jones when he was a Blue Jacket, now a Blackhawk. Dang, that's a sick double jersey patch piece. Mike Richter, 16 of 25.
That's really big.
New York Rangers pull, that's a huge one for Jen Lindgren. Wow. Emerald, 16 of 25. Again, with these guys, we just put them directly into 190s. They can't be sleeved because of their thickness, Cameron. Remember, thickness is just Mike Tyson saying sickness. I said that the last stream, and now she said she'll never hear that either of those words the same ever again. I ruined it. Ruined those words for her. Yep, Rangers have been good to you, Jen. You also, weren't you the one who hit the Lafreniere Young Guns that one time when we did the break in the Wild group? You pull some nice Rangers, for sure. Melissa was still stuck on the fact that I used the word chonkers to describe these. That's what I call them, chonkers. Adrian Kempe, Kings. Gabriel Landeskog, Avalanche. Martin Jones, Sharks, now Kraken. And a blue 7 of 10 Eichel. Holy crap. Diane Reese picked a good night to come back to breaks. And she's a VGK fan, so that's super sick. 10 of these ever made. 7 of 10. Diane, you might be talking to Dawn about getting a couple of your cards graded for sure. The Jack Quinn Young Guns and this one maybe.
Anything to 10 is huge.
Anything to 10 is a huge pull. I mean, 25 is amazing, but to 10 is a yikes, like, holy crap. Wish it was a 9 out of 10 since his number is 9, but 7 is going to be good too. Yeah, welcome back, Diane. Takes a little time off, comes in here and just smashes out all the bangers. Sometimes it just goes like that. Sometimes it just be like that. JT Miller, Canucks. John Tavares, Maple Leafs. And a gold Aram Sidney Crosby. That's going to be a nice pull for Paula Hlistala, who's got the Pens and's got herself a Sid the Kid. Yep, 7 out of 10 Eichel. Wow. And obviously, like, he's out injured right this second, but he's on the track to maybe be one of the All-Stars for VGK this year. Though Marchie ousted him in goals last night, and I wasn't sad about it. Marchie with 14 goals now leads the team again. I like it. Like to see it. Victor Olofsson, Sabres. Rupe Hintz, Dallas Stars. Tuukka Rask, Boston Bruins. And a Ruby Cole Caulfield rookie, which is also going to be a nice one. Numbered to 500. This is 270, or 499 rather, 279 of 499. And our Canadians person this break is avoiding my eyes for some reason. Carrie Stepanek, because she's got Canadians plus any of those Kraken that came out of the last box. One more pack of this Artifacts. And then we still have one more because this is a triple Artifacts evening. Want to know why? Because why not? We like Artifacts. It had nothing to do with the fact that I'm still waiting for other boxes to come in. But I know how much everyone loves Artifacts, so I figured everyone would be okay with it.
This thing's 30 raw, which means we'll probably...
All right, so the Cole Caulfield raw is 30, Carrie Stepanek, so that might be one to get graded. Rasmus Dahlin Sabres, Connor Garland Coyotes. Ryan Suter during the Wild, now he is a star. And we've got an Oscar Steen rookie for Cindy Bell from the Bruins, numbered 643 of 999. Oh, and also, if you missed the last stream, I did have 8 redemptions show up today from some of our high roller breaks. They are all numbered at a 999 rookie card, so I will look up who gets what, and I'll make a little video about it like I did the last time, and post that up tomorrow morning sometime, most likely. And then they will obviously be included with all of those people's next shipments. So it was fun to get an Upper Deck delivery shortly before I got an Upper Deck phone call. Or it might have been the other way around. They might have called first and then we picked those up. I can't remember because this day had been a whirlwind. All right, Artifacts box 3. And then we're doing Allure. Yeah, you guys are talking about like Christmas decorations and stuff. I'm not feeling it this year either. Things have been too busy. So we're just not doing it. Too late. It's already December 14th. We've got too much stuff going on around here. And honestly, I'm happier breaking cards than digging out a bunch of Christmas stuff and putting ornaments on the tree at this point. So we're just going to celebrate Christmas in our hearts, which is what it's all about anyway, to be super cheesy. All right, Alex Tuck, Golden Knights, now Sabres, Igor Shesterkin, Rangers, Logan Couture, Sharks, and this is a kind of a cool one. This is a Western Conference All-Star Team, Ruby Parallel of Paul Coffey, 19 of 499. We're going to need to check out the back of this for a moment, probably to get a better idea of who this is actually going to, because we need to know whom Paul Coffey was playing with. Okay, it looks like before his retirement, the last team he played with the All-Star game was the Detroit Red Wings. So that means this card is going to Don Miller. Pretty neat card. Paul Coffey, Ruby, 19 of 499. Pretty awesome. I need to study up on my older players. Know where all the new ones are at and all the current ones are at. I just don't know a whole lot. No, I didn't say Penguins. Hang on. Penguins was one of his earlier teams. If you go down to here, it says he made his 12th trip to the All-Star game with the Detroit Red Wings. So it actually says on the back of the card. So that one's actually going to be a Red Wings card. Swapsy swaps. Damn it, Klinger for the Stars. No, let me look at that again. No, they're in order. So 89-90 was Penguins, 93-94 was Red Wings. So the last team he played for was Red Wings, not the other way around. Just triple checking it, but it also says right here it made his 12th trip to the All-Star game with the Detroit Red Wings. All right. Anyway, I just wanted to make sure I was extra sure about that. Klinger Stars. That's okay. Taylor Hall Bruins and a Threads of Time. It's Zooks for the Minnesota Wild. Matt Zuccarello, and he was a Ranger, which looks funny to me just because I'm so used to seeing him as a Wild, even though I know he was a Ranger. Jen Lindgren with the Rangers tonight is going to love that Zooks because she's a Wild fan, so why not? Threads of Time jersey piece. Nice hit. Brian, if you're talking to me about the number of boxes that I open, then you would be correct. And actually, like, our entire corner of our living room is nothing but a giant box pile. As they come in, we keep them, then we ship people's orders out in them. So it's just like a rotating box pile in our house. So actually, we're hardly ever recycling any of them because they just get used. But Beth Holden came over today for a little bit and she was like, wow, that's a lot of boxes. And it just kind of made me laugh because I'm like, you have no idea. Ryan Nugent-Hopkins Oilers, Chris Letang Penguins has returned to playing, by the way. Tyson Berry Oilers, and we've got a Joe Sakic. Another nice pull. Joe Sakic, 284 of 499 for our Colorado Avalanche person. And that's Ricky Cameron, because today you had to have Cameron in your name to get the Avs, apparently. First Cameron Pittman on the first break, and now Ricky Cameron on this break. We like that. Melissa, what are all these emojis that you're spewing at me? Bees, checkmark, drool, guys, X mark, barf. I don't know who the guys are, but it was a funny little analogy. All right, next up is Drew Doughty for the Kings, Jacob Chikrin for the Coyotes, and a green Arum. Those are fun because they are limited in number to 25. What a banger. This is Alex DeBrincat, 10 of 25 for Monica Fearing. So only 25 of these ever made. Very, very nice pull for Monica. Alex DeBrincat was a Chicago Blackhawks All-Star last year, so it's definitely a cool one to pull. He is now an Ottawa Senator. But yeah, what a card. 10 to 25 DeBrincat. Man, artifacts are so good. And so, by the way, so I have another case of them on the way. They probably won't be here till Monday, but today when I went to Legacy, they found me 5 more boxes of the year before, which we also love, the 2021. So tomorrow's High Roller will have one of those 1 year older boxes on it. So I'm super excited about that. We'll also have tomorrow SP Authentic. What else? SP Authentic, older artifacts. Oh, the new SP Game Use that came out today. And a puck and a clear cut. So lots of fun on tomorrow's High Roller as well, which will be streaming at 2:30. And I may have changed that from what the schedule originally said, because we're going to USA Canada hockey tomorrow night, so the breaks have to be a little on the earlier side. Andrei Svechnikov, Hurricanes. Nico Hischier, Devils. What a night for the Bruins. Cindy Bell just hit a double jersey piece, Jeremy Swayman. Numbered 151 to 399. So last break we hit a double patch piece, Swayman. This break, a double jersey piece, Swayman. And Melissa is about to seriously unalive a lot of people today. Meanwhile, Don Miller pulled 2 Marcia So cards last break that I don't have yet, and I begged and pleaded, and I didn't even have to beg very hard for a trade, and so she's taking a couple Predators cards off me that came out of my game used box today, which was perfect timing that I would pull 2 pretty sick Predators cards out of there and be able to wheel and deal them for some Marchies. Yeah, Swayman isn't wearing much anymore if they're cutting all his jerseys into cards. Good point, Wendy. Tomas Hertl Sharks, Dougie Hamilton when he was a Hurricane, now a Devil. Tim Stützle, who is reportedly now on the injury reserve list. That's not good. And a Emerald Maxim Comtois for Cindy Good, who has the Anaheim Ducks. It's going to be 95 of 99. So we like that guy. As far as limited numbers, 99s are fun too. 2 more packs of artifacts. Then we go Allure. And then Mystery Puck and Clear Cut. So lots of fun. Adam Fox Rangers. Brian Rust Penguins. Nikolai Ehlers Winnipeg Jets. And a Ruby Ross Colton for the Tampa Bay Lightning. That one will be going to Rhonda Britton. Number 446 of 498 of Ross Colton. Ruby rookie. Tampa Bay Lightning. Nicole Hoverson is begging for a Blues banger. All right. If you're going to beg about it. Carrie. That's so funny. You sound like Melissa right now, actually. In fact, I thought that was a Melissa comment until I saw your name above it. Roman Josi Predators, Cam Atkinson Blue Jackets, now Flyers. William Nylander Maple Leafs. And a Brandon Duhaime. We like that. Brandon Duhaime rookie, 353 of 999 for the Minnesota Wild. And that one is going to Cassandra Hall. What's going on in that Wild game, y'all? Fill me in. All right, so that was the third and final Artifacts box. So that was fun to do 3 of those tonight. And now we are going to jump into Allure, my final box of these until I am able to finagle some from someone else at some point. You guys should see me wheeling and dealing with card shops these days. It's a laugh riot. I am earning most credit card miles right now, I will tell you that. Earning so many airline miles, I just put them all on there and then pay them all off. And it's great because all these card breaks are going to get me some upward flight status, hopefully, maybe. We'll see. All right, so 1-0 Wild. Nice, thank you. 8 packs. 8 cards per pack. Let's do this. The amount of cards I'm buying per week right now is absurd. According to Puckboy, he's like, oh my god. He's not wrong. It's a lot. Our house is like a card warehouse. Man, there's a lot of bangers already in this first pack. Mark Stone Golden Knights. We're going to start off with a Red Rainbow rookie of Shane Bowers for the Avs for Ricky Cameron. So we like that. We're going to follow it up with a gold grand entrance Philip Broberg. Wait, we pulled an auto in the first pack, guys. That's weird. That's really weird. Philip Broberg, Edmonton Oilers. I'm covering this so I don't ruin the auto real quick. My hand's staying right here. Rhonda Bennett's got the Oilers. We will sleeve Broberg in a second because the auto is usually in the last pack, so I did not expect this. But it's a Shane Bowers, guys. So Ricky Cameron pulled a green grand entrance Shane Bowers auto for the Avs right out of the dang jump. First pack. I don't know whether they just put the packs out of order in here, which is probably what happened, or whether we would get lucky enough to hit a second auto. But Shane Bowers' green grand entrance is going to be a pretty good one. I'm telling you, if your name has Cameron in it today and you got the Avs, and then you're just running good. All right, let's go ahead and Broberg that one up. Sleeve Broberg up. We also have a blue rookie, Gustav Lindstrom for the Red Wings. That would be going to Don Miller. So many freaking inserts in that pack. That was nuts. And then some base. Like a couple base at the end. Morgan Geekie when he was a Hurricane, now a Kraken. Anthony Mantha when he was a Red Wing, now a Capital. And Elvis Merzlikins, Columbus Blue Jackets. Melissa is now changing her name to Cameron. First, everyone was changing their name to Cat Rice. Now, their names are Cameron. Everyone's named Cameron. Mark Giordano, Flames, now Leafs. Hang on, guys. We got stage 5 clingers in this pack. Come on, y'all. Stop clinging. I like to separate and then stream so that we don't have to turn these to the side every single time. All right. Gio, Flames, now Leafs. Alexi Lafreniere, Rangers. John Tavares, Maple Leafs. A Black Rainbow Rat. Black Rainbow Rat of Brad Marchand for the Bruins for Cindy Bell. A Diagnostics Nico Hischier of the New Jersey Devils for Tara Dryden-Warder. A blue rookie parallel Vitaly Kravtsov for the Rangers for Jen Lindgren. Oh, I didn't put your name as Casserole. You're right. I messed up. Igor Korshkov, Maple Leafs. Connor McDavid, Oilers. So you can entirely blame me for this break happening to you, I guess. Unless, of course, we pull some massive Flyers banger. And then maybe you'll be less mad at me. Tomas Hertl Sharks, a Red Rainbow rookie of Artem Zagadulin for the Calgary Flames, goes to Mackenzie Probst. Puckboy left me to go downstairs to do something. I don't know what. We have to leave in literally 40 minutes for dinner. We've got a double rainbow rookie. These are cool too. Also going to Ricky Cameron. This is going to be Martin Kaut, double rainbow rookie. The thickness of these cards is also my fave. Yep, we like thick cards around here. What can we say? A blue insert rookie of Pierre-Olivier Joseph for Paula for the Penguins. Elias Pettersson Canucks, and clinging to a Connor McMichael rookie base for the Capitals. I'm not sure why the game he put on in the background is not the Wild. Cassie likes a lot of banging. She would like everybody to know. Just so we'll just announce this on the stream and then you all know. Banging all around. All right. Martin Kaut, Avalanche. A Black Rainbow Segi. Tyler Seguin for Cameron Pittman for the Stars. A gold grand entrance Morgan Geekie when he played for the Hurricanes. The first Hurricane banger I've seen in a while. For Amanda Lynn Mitchell. He is now Kraken. A blue rookie insert of Anthony Angelo for the Penguins for Paula. Pasta, Bruins. Ryan Suter, Wild now Stars. Matthew Tkachuk, Flames now Panthers. And a rookie Shane Bowers, Avalanche. I have zero makeup on for dinner yet, so it's going to be a simplistic makeup night for dinner, I think. Hair's washed and dried. Need clothing and makeup, and open our next high roller break before I can scooch out of here for dinner. Alexander Barkov, Panthers. I am starving too, so I'm so excited about dinner. Brendan Gallagher, Montreal Canadiens. Andre Vasilevsky, Lightning. Alex Belzile, Montreal Canadiens. And we've got a red rainbow Thomas Chabot, who is a bit of an idiot right now for his antics the other day on the bench, hitting one of his teammates in the face with a stick, but a nice card regardless for one of their top players, and is going to our Ottawa Senators person. So Kelly Griffith is getting the Chabot red rainbow. We got an iced out Timothy Liljegren for Melissa Markovsky McDonald. It's not a porn stash. A blue parallel Peyton Krebs. This is when he played for Vegas Golden Knights, so that one will be going to Lori Nichols before he became a Sabre, and then a Thomas Chabot again, base card version. Still 3 Allure packs. I am curious, though, about that whole auto popping up in the first pack. I feel like they just got them out of order, but if we pull a second auto, I will be so excited right now. So we'll see. Steven Stamkos, Lightning. Ooh, hang on. We're shuffling because I see something pretty sick coming. All right, we've got a blue rookie insert Ottinger. I'm going to give that one a definite top loader because it's Otter. And it's a rookie card of Otter, and it's a blue parallel, so it is slightly different than a normal base. And that is going to Cameron Pittman, who's got the Stars. He might have done that, Paula. You never know. He's actually, I hear him doing dishes, I feel like. Or actually, you know what he's probably doing? He's probably feeding dogs so that they're fed before we go to dinner. Matthew Barzal, Islanders, but the visual of what you said is way funnier. Nick Robertson, Maple Leafs. Ryan O'Reilly, Blues. Anders Lee, Islanders. Now we got 2 bangers in here coming. First is going to be for Cameron Pittman, a black rainbow rookie of Thomas Harley. And right under that is one for M Cubed. This is a sicko. Let's give Tavares a sleeve. First and foremost, this is a die cut. And it is called a Purple Diamond 5 of 10 of John Tavares. Holy shite. All right, this is a good card for Melissa. I like to ramp up the antics when we pull super low cards. Out of 10 is just sick, guys. 10 ever made of Mr. Tavares. Banged for sure. Purple Diamond. Purple Diamond Tavares for M Cubed. Woo woo. I don't have an extra phone up here to scan that MFer as you just requested, so may have to do that after the fact because I only am on the phone I'm streaming on at the moment. So, but I do like that that's the way that you requested it. I'll bet it's worth a bunch. Puckboy might be reaching out to you on that one. In fact, I know he will be. So get excited. All right, let's do this order. Kyle Palmieri, Devils, now Islanders. Josh Norris, rookie Senators. Victor Soderstrom, Arizona Coyotes. Bunch of clings going on. Travis Konechny, Flyers. John Gibson, Ducks. And Orange Slice, Jake Evans is going to be the first insert. For the Montreal Canadiens, that's going to Carey Stepanek. That's nice. Like the Orange Slice. They're not numbered, but I still think they're super cool. They've got that whole die cut. And the finish of them is just neat. Puckboy, come help. Downstairs feeding dogs. A gold grand entrance, Vitaly Kravtsov for Jen Lindgren, who's still continuing to run hot with the Rangers today. Getting lots of them. And a blue Nick Robertson for Melissa as well. Blue rookie Robertson, brother of Robo. Orange Slice is a soda. LOL. True. It's also the name of that card. 8th and final pack of Allure before we do ourselves a clear cut and a mystery puck, y'all. There's a hodgepodge of cards on tomorrow's High Roller, by the way. Due to the fact that I had not planned to do a High Roller, but we are doing one now exclusively because Game Used came out today, which is a 6-card pack, a high-end pack that I pulled absolute stunners out of today. So I'm like, I need an excuse to have a High Roller so we can incorporate one because you guys are going to love Game Used. All right, Patrick Kane, Blackhawks. Zach Parise, Wild, now Islanders. Oh, dang. Ottawa's kicking Montreal's ass. Nick Suzuki, Montreal. Coincidental. Tyler Benson, rookie Oilers. Connor Hellebuck, Winnipeg Jets. We'll do this one first. It's going to be a Alexander True, and he played for the Sharks. Blue rookie parallel. So I have the sleeve going the wrong way, apparently. Our San Jose Sharks person this break is Tracy Siriram. She's getting the Alexander True. He is a Kraken now. Next is going to be a Black Rainbow Ryan Getzlaff for Cindy Good. And then finally, we did pull a second auto. Y'all, we got the luckiest box ever. It's a Red Rainbow Rookie auto of Gustav Lindstrom. We got lucky and got 2 in there. That almost never happens, and we will take it. Detroit Red Wings, Dawn Miller, and it's her birthday eve. So, nice pull for Dawn Miller on the Red Rainbow Gustav Lindstrom Rookie. Let's see if I can find us the appropriate top loader size for this. This ought to do. Yeah, how lucky were we to pull 2 autos out of there? That was super fun. Very nice. Score for sure. All right, and let's get Cindy Good's Ryan Getzlaff card to sleeve as well. He's now retired from the NHL as well. So Allure was pretty damn good to us today. 2 autos out of there. We like it a lot. And that Tavares 5 out of 10 or whatever number it was out of 10 was sick. The Eichel one out of Artifacts was sick. Good God. Which, yeah, I was going to say Cassie, which could mean that, unfortunately. But that's not our problem. Unless, of course, we open that next box that has no auto, and then we're mad because it's us. Just kidding. All right, clear cut. Clear cut. Clear cut it is. We're opening one. We are also doing a puck and a clear cut on tomorrow's High Roller too. So if you love this whole anticipation of these banger items at the end, then make sure when I hop off the stream and I open the new break here in about 10 minutes that you puck your way in. Oh, this is a cool one. All right. It's good to have a name that involves the word Cameron today, because Cameron Pittman just pulled for the Dallas Stars a 25 out of 25 Miro Heiskanen autograph. That is the pull. That is the clear cut. Obviously, the card itself is not clear cut. It does come in the presentational slab autographed. The last one they made, 25 of 25 Heiskanen. We like that. So yeah, let's do that. That's going to Cameron Pittman. Cameron has had a good damn day because she also hit the autograph on, she also hit the clear cut on the last one because she had the Avalanche. So she hit the Patrick Waugh autograph card, and now she hit the Dallas Stars. So it is a good day to be Cameron Pittman. Wow. Okay. Very nice. All right. Now we got a mystery puck, and then I got to slap some makeup on this atrocity so I can go to dinner and also open up tomorrow's Puck Gal Card Break 133 High Roller, which we will plan to stream at 2:30 p.m. There will then be a $20 break tomorrow too, and I'm guessing that one will be probably around 4 p.m., but I got to see what time we're going to USA, Canada, because that is going to be very important. All right, we have a winner for our puck as well. I'm going to be a little bit more mysterious on this. I'm going to turn it upside down real quick while I pull this out. I like us to be able to see it. Oh my God, this is sick. All right, are you all ready? It's Jaromir Jagr, which means Paula Hlustala is getting this. This is a Stanley Cup Champions 92 puck signed in blue by Jaromir Jagr. Amazing. Amazing. What a pull. We got some legends today. So our pucks have been legends. We had Willie O'Ree on the first one, and now Jagr on the second one. So Paula Hlustala, congratulations on getting the Penguins and the Jagr puck today. Woohoo. Well, so they were not Blues or Jets. I'm sorry, y'all. Wendy, I know. Why can't I get this top of this box open without ripping it? I don't know what the deal is. That box is not important whatsoever. This is the important part. This is the important part. Wow. Yeah. All right, so Jagr puck for Paula. Okay, guys, give me about 5 minutes to double check the cards that I have listed on our break tomorrow so I don't mess it up when I post it. And get ready to puck your way in again for tomorrow's if you enjoyed this, because it will have similar bonuses. But remember, tomorrow is important because we are opening the brand new release SP Game Used, a 1 pack of 6 cards that all involve amazing stuff. I pulled today a Cale Makar outdoor game banner. I pulled a Charlie Coyle, or was it Charlie McAvoy? One of the Bruins that's named Charlie. I pulled a Stanley Cup Playoffs banner card. I pulled 2 Predators. I pulled a Shane Pinto draft patch. It was a sick box. So we are opening one of these on the High Roller tomorrow, one on the High Roller Friday, and some over the weekend. So if you want to get into a box of game to use with me, make sure you puck yeah your way in. I'm going to go set up that break right now. Everybody have a fantastic and wonderful evening, and I'll see you all on the streams tomorrow. Cheers.